It is episode 78 here on the Ringers podcast. We are live. Got some big news in the NFL. It's not even related to the draft, really. Aaron Rodgers has officially come out with his demands that he wants out of Green Bay. Huge news. A bomb in the NFL here as we sit about 4 hours away from the NFL draft here tonight, April 29th. This is unbelievable. I'm still kind of like speechless. I was just leaving work, got the update on my phone, and I was like, there's no way, right? Adam Schefter, though, verified, he tweeted it, and it's breaking news on SportsCenter. It's being talked about right now on NFL Live. Aaron Rodgers tells Packer people that he does not want to return to the team, and, Gutekunst and Mark Murphy have reportedly talked a contract extension with him for the last few weeks, according to Ian Rappaport and Tom Paracello, and he's out. He does not want to be there anymore, and I really don't blame him. I don't blame Aaron Rodgers. This isn't the most shocking news in the world. It's surprising, especially with the timing of it. Draft night, right? It's just Rodgers maybe doing this publicly, so the Packers go ahead and take receivers tonight, right? But I look at this right now and I say, okay, the ball is in both courts. Aaron Rodgers doesn't have to suit up another game if he doesn't want to for the Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers may also not trade him and say, no, well, if you want to sit out, we're not going to pay you. But the Packers, they're dug in. They're saying they're not trading him, right? I think this is just, I'm speechless right now. I don't know what to say. Like, this is just huge news. This shakes up everything in the draft. All that Green Bay talk about trading Jordan Love, that's not going to happen anymore, right? Because they don't even know right now if Aaron Rodgers is going to take another snap for them ever again, right? So I look at this and I say Packers aren't trading Jordan Love. The Niners reportedly have called the Packers and they have not engaged in conversations with the Niners about trading Aaron Rodgers. But at this point, if Aaron Rodgers is dug in and not playing there anymore, why don't the Packers consider an offer with 2 or 3 picks and maybe a player and trade him to San Francisco? What if New England calls and says, "Hey, we'll trade for him," right? Maybe the not the Chargers, they got Herbert, but I mean Aaron Rodgers. This is huge news, especially on draft night, right? I mean, this is, you talk about stealing headlines. This is absolutely incredible. I did not see this coming. There's been little rumors over the last couple of years that Rodgers is frustrated with the front office, but now he's come out and said he's done with Green Bay. He wants out, and they've tried to offer him a contract extension. He's reportedly turned it down. This is unbelievable news here on draft night. This night's just getting started. There's going to be a wild first round tonight. There's going to be trades after trades. It's going to be epic, and this is why I love football so much, because of this kind of stuff. If they were to trade him, I would have to think the 49ers would be the front runner to get him. If they got him, them and the Bucs, it's a crapshoot. Who's going to win the NFC in that, right? I don't know what else to say at this point. I mean, can you really blame Aaron Rodgers, though, like for this? Look, if you're a Packers fan, think about it. Do you blame him? He knows he doesn't have a lot of time left, right? He's getting up there in age. He's been in Green Bay for a decade plus, right? They haven't been to a Super Bowl since 2010, right? They get blown out in every NFC championship game they play in, it feels like. Like, Rodgers is like, I'm done. Look at what Brady's getting right now. Look at all these guys getting these weapons, right? And you're giving me one guy, and that's it, right? He's had enough. I don't blame Aaron Rodgers for this. I don't. I really don't. Like, he looks at it and says, if I go to a team with San Francisco with Kyle Shanahan, that defense, and those weapons, and they can add more in the draft, like, that would be a perfect fit for him. Go to New England with Belichick. Look what Brady did. I don't blame Aaron Rodgers at all. Some Packer fans are saying, I don't believe this. This is real news. This is real, right? And, his agent, maybe him wanted to put it out the night before the draft as a push for the Packers, again, to draft a receiver tonight. Don't take a lineman or don't take a linebacker, right? This is huge news. This is league-altering news, right? So they just stole the headlines tonight, the Green Bay Packers. They want to be America's team tonight. Well, they're going to be for one night, but tomorrow they'll go back to my boys. But anyways, on a serious note, yeah, big breaking news in the NFL. Aaron Rodgers wants out of Green Bay. It's officially per Adam Schefter and ESPN. This is not fake. This is not a drill. Aaron Rodgers is fed up. He wants out, and the Packers, now it's in their court. Do they want to just play hardball and play the game of chicken? Who's going to blink first? Do they want to just say, all right, we're not trading you, so if you want to sit out and miss game checks, go ahead? Or do the Packers actually want to think about their future? They've had him for a decade plus and only went to one Super Bowl. Do they want to look at it and say, all right, should we trade Aaron Rodgers right now, give Jordan Love a chance, maybe trade him to the Niners, get the number 3 pick, maybe take Fields or Lance, right? Have Jordan Love, let them compete for the starting job, get a bunch of picks, and maybe get a star from San Francisco Francisco and go into the rebuild, right? And let Aaron Rodgers go somewhere where he wants to finish his career and be happy, right? Because once you ruin that relationship, it's over. Aaron Rodgers is a weird kind of guy. I don't mean that in a bad way, but he's not the guy that's going to sit at a table and drink some coffee and, share love stories. No, Aaron Rodgers wants out. I really believe this. I think he's gotten to that point. The buildup has been the last couple of years, right? This is huge news. This was episode 78 here on the Ringers Podcast, a live breaking news podcast. I'm going to be live streaming tonight again for the first round. And if something happens with the Packers, I'll be all over it here on the Ringers Podcast. Thank you so much for listening. I will see you real soon.